like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, the gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, the gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, the gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, the gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, the gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread, the gas in the back of the set, never leave, she's so bad. She made the bread,
Is the green done. Now we gotta wait, let it dry. Then I have to reposition some of the tape to do my turquoise. Then I have to let it dry, reposition some of the tape to do the purple. So we're getting there. Long process, but we're getting there. So once this dries and it's time to reposition the tape, I'll get back on. She's back from cheer camp. That's where she's been all morning, you guys.
Look at, ooh, slay. I don't like the color, and I kind of had to tie it up here.
Yeah, she doesn't like pink, but it is what it is.
You know, you think it would be orange or white.
Right? But, you know, it's pink. This is only one of 3 shirts, so hopefully the other 2 shirts aren't pink. But yeah, they're what he calls them their practice shirts, so he has designated shirts he likes his squad to wear each day of practice, and he likes everyone to be matching. So
And I just took out my hair and stuff. I got 3 ribbons. One was spiriting, one was motions, and then one was dancing. Apparently I was a really good dancer.
So, but it's been long enough now. This paint has been drying for about 2 hours, give or take. So that's plenty of time because it's supposed to be a 1-hour dry time. So let's reposition the tape so I can do the next color. Actually, I'm gonna place it right there.
never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love.
Because these are a little bit smaller areas, I'm just going to paint them entirely with this brush. And then I have a small roller for when I go to do the last peaks with the last color. I'll go ahead and point it out because that right there is this dark color.
Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that
to dry. So when I get to that step, I will be back. It's been about an hour or two again, and as you can see, this is why I said I was going to need a second coat. This paint did not do that, and this paint did not do that, but this did. You see it? So these are going to need a second coat. So let's see, what time is it right now? It is 7:47 at night, so I'm probably gonna do the second coat, and then I'm probably gonna have to wait to reposition the tape and do the last few peaks tomorrow once I get home from work. So I was hoping to get it done today, but this needing a second coat, it might have thrown me off. I don't know. I might stay up a little later. So by the time I get this done, it'll probably be 8 o'clock. Let it dry for an hour or two. 10 o'clock. I could paint the last ones late at night and then wait until tomorrow for the reveal. So you guys already seen the majority of it, but like without the tape, like taking all the tape off and stuff. So yeah, that might be what I do. For this last little part, I'm not gonna record. One, I've only got a little bit of memory left, so I need to save it for the reveal. And two, I've done a pretty good job of recording me and everything else that I might record me painting the purple, but for the second coat, I don't think so. So I will see you, if I do the purple tonight, I will see you later on tonight. If not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, you guys, so I completely finished. I even was able to find a little thing of white paint that I actually had. So I had a little extra white one. That's what happens when you have someone who's artsy crafty but at the same time has ADHD and just hoards shit. I had extra white paint, small thing of white paint laying around. So I actually went back through and because this whole section of the wall I wasn't able to do the white paint, if you remember, so I was able to go back through and kind of make my little mountain peaks a little bit wider and make them stand out better. So now it is time to start tearing tape. And hold on, Anakin, come here. Because I promised him that I would let him help me tear the tape off his walls. Sorry, you couldn't see me. But yeah, he asked me when I was doing stuff if he could help tear the tape off. So since it's his room, we're gonna let him help. Let's let him do a couple first, and then, okay? It's time. You ready? Sure. We're gonna start. Where do you want to start? I'll let you choose. Where do you want to start?
I thought when my brackets came along, I was gonna cry.
You gonna start right there? Go ahead. Whoop. We'll get a little closer.
So I know what this me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He literally just licked all of the cream off the little pie.
Okay, keep going.
Oh no.
Good job.
Here, give it to me, Anakin.
You wanna do another one?
You can have it.
Wait.
I can't eat that one.
Mm-hmm. Here. It's just a little piece. Just pull it. Fast. Yank it. Yank it.
What?
Anakin, just yank it. Put it. There you go. See? Voila. Do you want to do another one? Here, I'll start this one for you. Here. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. You're gonna go over there? Oh. Here. Let me help you a little. We're gonna take this part off first. There you go. Good job. Can you do another one? some of the tape is ripping off some of the paint off the wall, but it's okay. I'll go through and touch it up tomorrow when I get home from work.
I'm getting my down one place.
Because you're going so slow. No, you can go slow. Here, you can reach this one.
Are you done?
That's the old green that used to be.
This was already painted white before, right?
No, it was painted green. This color green. This. Wait, sorry. It was painted green like this. It looks blue in the camera, but it's like a seafoam green. And then when my mother-in-law painted this room pink and gray for her, she painted that and the other ones white. And I just went over it with, I freshened it up and went over it again with my white when I went to paint this, and I guess either I didn't let it dry enough or there were too many layers of paint, so then we pulled the tape off of that. But now it literally pulled not only the white that I painted, but the white that my mother-in-law painted as well. So, and it left behind that seafoam grain. So, luckily enough, I have that little container right there. Yuck! Of white paint. I'll just go tomorrow when I get off work. I'll fill that in because I have little touch-ups that I have to do. When I was trying to overlay my tapes, I ended up overlaying too much and left a sliver of white there. Sliver of white there. And it did it again over here in this little corner right here. And there's one more. And right here.
I need it here, but remember that one.
No, there was another big one. Where was it? Maybe it was just that one. Okay.
Can I do the outlet or no?
Yeah, I think that was just it. So just those couple of little touch-up spots that I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. So when I go through and do those touch-up spots, I'll do a little touch-up spot of the white. Oh, we forgot
Can I
something.
do the outlet?
Go ahead.
Yes. Hold on for me. Okay.
One final look around the room. So we're over here. We have just two dividing walls, and yes, I did carry over the white stripe just to kind of help that corner make sense.
Oh,
Because I have a mountain in that.
then you would have.
Yeah, I would have had to go all the way around the room. Which is originally what I had thought about doing. I had thought about just splitting the walls in half and just doing the blue and the green on the bottom, but like I said, I wanted to do something fun for his room, so then I thought about doing, you know, it was gonna be
Half blue, half
blue, blue,
Oh.
green, green, but then
That's
again,
boring.
that's
You
boring.
did stuff for our room, and then he's probably gonna be like, "Where's my thing?"
And then I thought about doing like a zigzag pattern, alternating the colors on this wall, but
It didn't break.
I don't know. I kind of like the middle idea better. It was cuter. Anyway, so the only thing is that all my work on this side is basically going to be covered because his closet is going against this wall. So the majority of this section right here is going to be covered. His name that I have is going right up there. Then a poster is going to go over there. And I'm thinking I'm going to cover those two window holes with two more of his posters. So the only thing is, his room is going to be a little mixed matched because I did mountains and stuff on the walls, but I have his name that I did when I was pregnant with him and all of his posters for his little nursery corner of our room coming over here also, and that's all marble themed. So he's going to have mountains with marble. And then his curtains are gonna be dinosaur. So it's not all really gonna be
And then his
matching.
name is Star Wars.
Anakin is Star Wars, yeah. But his name plaques, his name letters that go up here, they're on his wall in our room right now on his side. I'll just go ahead and show y'all.
He's asleep.
No, he's not yet.
Yeah, he is.
He does not fall asleep that fast. And
He's asleep.
okay, so basically this is what I'm talking about.
Where is he?
He's on our bed. So that's his name right there, and as you can see, I have everything Marvel themed, and then I drew and painted these characters for him on these posters. They're not painted on the wall, they're on poster boards, so I'm able to take them from this wall and place them over there. And yes, I know. Future Nicole here, jumping in. My phone died after that last clip, so I have no idea what I was saying, but I think I was just getting the logistics of, you know, all those poster signs and stuff like that. Marvel themes. His room is mountain. I do have a slight thing about trying to make everything match, but at the same time, I don't know. So, I do eventually move everything over, so we're going to jump. I didn't want to just, you know, have that one end where it ended with no explanation and then just jump into the next clip of me showing you guys his completed room. So I thought I would get on here, explain that my phone died before I could finish whatever it was I was talking about in that clip, and so the next clip, it just jumps ahead to showing you guys what his room looks like after I've put everything in it. So let's go ahead and jump to that one, and I'll see y'all at the end. Okay, it's actually been several days, weeks since we completed this room, but I realized while I was editing to put these videos, I realized I never did a completed look and showed y'all what I decided to do with his room. So let me do that real quick. So let me switch this around. Okay, so as you can see on this side, no curtains. I decided that I'm going to use his posters that he had while he was in our room as his little nursery corner. I put his posters to block it. He wanted me to keep this area open for him and his sister. They like to play what should we call it, like delivery, like, oh, that's the delivery window for like McDonald's or whatever. Yes. Yes. This is currently his toy situation. I need to get him a new toy box. Don't mind the stain. It's like weird stuff that's stuck on the floor. It doesn't come off. But his toy situation, I need to get him a new toy box. I have one in mind, but I just have to save up for it because it does cost a pretty penny, but it'll look perfect in this corner. So I put 2 more of his posters right here just to kind of outline his little toy corner. And then of course y'all have seen this wall. Over here is his closet. Now the majority of the stuff is his. The only thing that is not is from here to here. This is all Lego stuff that I had on this to begin with. When I moved it over here, I just reorganized it a little better. But yeah, so this is his closet, so all of his clothes. We've got his school clothes, his long sleeves, and then his short sleeves. His underwear and socks are in here. This is PJs and shirts that are like muscle shirts or spaghetti short shirts that don't go on hangers. Next drawer is shorts, and then the cubicle down below that is pants. And then his shoes go here and up in there. This is a bin full of blankets and jackets for him. And then, so that's that wall. He has his hat hanging here. And then this wall, I was originally going to put his name across this way, but I decided, because his bed was going to go across this way, but I decided it fit perfectly right in between. So I put his bed this way and put his name right up top. Nothing new there. So that's his bed for now. We do plan on getting him a little bit more of a big boy bed, but for now he is still in his toddler day bed of the crib. And then I need to get some shelving for his books, but the plan was to put like a bookshelf thingy right below the windowsill and put all of his books in that. But until we get that, all of his books are in this bags right here. This is his dirty clothes hamper. It'll probably end up going over here in this corner somewhere. And then this bin is actually just full of stuffed animals and stuff. I plan on getting like a netting thing and putting it across right here and just throwing all of his stuffed animals on that. But for now, they go in there. I like to keep them in there just because it keeps them neat and tidy and out of the way, and they don't end up everywhere, because the few that he does keep on his bed always end up on the floor. I have to pick them up every morning, and so he's allowed to keep like 3 or 4 out, and then the rest go in there. He is allowed to change his mind and switch out which ones he wants, but he's only allowed to have like 4 out. The rest go in there, and he's got a lot. But yeah, so that is how we organized his room. So yeah, that's how it turned out. You guys, let me know what you think. We do, like I said, I still need to purchase the balls for this thing. We are going to put some curtains across here to just kind of give him some privacy, especially when he goes to sleep. Right now, he likes it open because he does get just a little bit scared. Sleeping over here by himself. So we found that having it open gives him that security that we are still in the same room as him. So it makes it easier to get him to go to bed when we do that. And so far he's loving it. Like I said, the only time he really gets scared is if it seems like he's alone. But by the time we always put him to bed, me and my husband are still always awake right here watching TV. So he easily falls asleep with us there, and then when we go to bed he's already asleep, so we don't have to worry about him being scared. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Alright, you guys, and I did end up buying him his the new ball thingies for his fan and light, but one of them has already broken. So this is what the blue one looked like. His room is a mess right now, you guys. It's been like probably roughly about 2 weeks since I did that clip. And here's what the green one looks like. So it was green, and then this is his fan one, and then this is his light one. But the way we had this situated, because it turns out these weren't long enough, I was hoping they would be like down way down here, long enough that he could, you know, my object was for him to be able to grab it and pull it and turn his light on and off himself. The fan one, I'm not worried about it being long enough, so this one technically could stay right here. In fact, I have an idea that I want to take this one, like the ball itself, but I can't. Never mind, that won't work. I was gonna say I wanted to take the ball itself and just attach it way up there, because he doesn't need to control his fan. We control it. But yeah, so for the light one, we had this attached to it, and I guess it was tied around this edge right here, and I guess the pressure, or the, what am I trying to say, I don't know, the weight of being yanked on from here onto this snapped it off of the ball chain. So there's not a way for me to fix this. I'm basically gonna have to buy this whole set again, which is no big deal. That was only like $7. And it's a good thing that I need to buy it, because when I buy it, it'll come with the chains, and I can make this one as long as this, so he'll be able to turn his light on and off himself. But I did get his things, but yeah, so that's what they were supposed to look like. And but yeah, so if you guys like the way his room turned out, leave a thumbs up. If you stayed and you watched all 5 videos, thank you. And give the video a thumbs up. I know it was probably long and tedious, and my music was probably repeated so many times. I have very limited music things, and I know I can get more. It's just the process of trying to find ones that I like and stuff. And I just wanted to hurry up and get this video out, because it's been over a month, I want to say, since that room has been done before I started really getting these videos out. So if you watched from the very beginning, thank you so much. If you didn't and you just skipped right to this part, that's fine by me too. But anyways, I know it was a really long process, so if you did watch it from the very beginning, I thank you guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that bell notification to get notified every single time we post a new video. And until next time, you guys, bye.